Okay, guys, so now we're jumping into surface area and on 3D objects. So surface area is basically, now that the shape is a three-dimensional thing, we gotta find the area of each of their sides and then put them together. Think about it, it's like a weird version of perimeter, but for 3D objects. For example, if you look at this pyramid, I don't know if you noticed, but the bottom of this pyramid is actually a square, right? And if you see this pyramid, because there's a square at the bottom, it needs to have three triangles. Oh, I'm sorry, four triangles. So I'm going to draw these out right now. Now, what do you notice about this pyramid? We notice that the square at the bottom is a 4. And because it's a square, it's 4 by 4. Now, with the triangles, the base is also 4 because you see, that's also a triangle. And the heights, as it's shown right there, it's 3. So all of them are 4 base height. 4 base height 3, 4 base height 3, 4 base height 3. Now, to find the area of these shapes, you need to remember the formulas to find area. If you don't remember, the formula for a square is length times width. So that would just make it 4 times 4, which is area will be 16. Now for a triangle, it is its base times height divided by 2. So if you do 4 times 3, 4 times 3, that will be 12. Don't forget to divide it by 2. That will give you 6. So each one is 6. So we have, I'll just put it right here. A is 6, A is 6, A is 6, A is 6. Now surface area, guys, like I said, is basically you get all the areas individually and then put them together. So my answer for these guys, we have a 16 for the square. We have 4 6s for the 4 triangles. And if I add all those together, I should get a 40. So my answer is 40, and because it didn't give us units, we're just going to call it units squared. And that's how you find surface area. Now, for the another example will be like a rectangular prism. Once again, it is a rectangular prism, so what does that mean? It consists of a bunch of rectangles. So we have the 2 rectangles on the side. On this side, I'm talking about this one and this one. We have the 2 and actually I could do a better job with that I got right there. We have the 2 rectangles in the front and in the back, which is the front and the back over there. And we also have 2 rectangles in the top and at the bottom. You see it in the 3D shape, it's this one and it's this one at the bottom. Now let's fill up their dimensions. For the side is 1, oops, let's make this a little smaller. It is 1 and 2. So that's 1 and 2, 1 and 2. The front, it's 3 and 2. 3 and 2, 3 and 2. The top is 3 and 1. Top and bottom, right? 3 and 1, 3 and 1. So all you gotta do is find the area. And just like a square, it's length times width. So length times width of this guy would just be a 2. A 2. 3 times 2 is a 6. 6. 3 times 1 is 3 and 3. So if I were to combine all those, that's a 2 plus 2 plus 6 plus 6 plus 3 plus 3. That will give me a total of 22. And then this time they give us the units, it's feet. So we call it feet squared. And that's it. If you guys ever forget the formulas, remember there's always Google available, right? I won't let you use Google in the test, of course, but make sure to write these down in your notebook. Have them ready. Whatever you see on Khan Academy, make sure you have those formulas in your notebook because you can still use a notebook on the test. All right, that's about it. Hopefully you guys understood it, and see you guys next time.